Hello and welcome to the Mario Perspective USA show. Today we have a very interesting show. It's child trafficking in the United States of America. The biggest place, the hottest place is Houston, Texas, USA. Bismarck Street is the red light district where many prostitutes age 15 are sold here in the United States of America. Totally unacceptable. So what happens to these girls who are 15 years old? How do they get there? They run away from home because they have problems at home, or because their boyfriends want to be copycatters and become pimps. So the Romeo effect. What is the Romeo effect? Well, they try to make this young 13, 14, 15-year-old girl fall in love with them by having sex or drugs or liquor. And then they prostitute them. So psychologically, they believe they're owned by these people. Okay? And what happens is these children are in the streets. Now, what kind of numbers are we talking about? We're talking about over 80,000 children. Yes, 80,000 children. And the buyers are usually men over the age of 40, taking advantage of these children who are 14, 15, 16 years old. And they're so messed up mentally by the pimps that in some cases they seek help, child services. A huge percentage of them run away. And you know where they run away to? Back to the pimp. This is a crisis. This is exploitation. These pimps are making money. Thousands of dollars a day. Because the children are products. Some of them fall into deep addictions. Drugs, liquor. Some of them get sick with diseases and they die. Some of them are murdered. This is what's going on in Houston, Texas. One of the largest cities in the United States. And Houston is not the only city in the United States that has this problem. But it's where this problem really is a big deal. This is why it's very important to have a secure border. This is why it's very important for people not to lose their religion. The foundation of what the United States of America, our country, was founded on. But people don't care. People just don't care. How many children are missing? The runaways. Children become products. Like when you go to the store and buy sugar or you buy food oil. Those are products. Well, children become products. Sexual products. Okay? One thing is being a prostitute because that person wants to be doing prostitution. Another thing is when you're forced into it. And it all starts the same way, at home. They have problems because maybe the parents are too strict according to them. Or maybe because social media is a big factor why. There's always people trying to tell you things in your ears. Oh, I love you. Why don't you come and meet me? Why don't you come They want to lure people in. And children who are 14, 15, 16 are very vulnerable. They're easy. We all heard the expression, taking candy from a child. Or, it's a piece of cake. It is that easy. This is why it's important for communities to be strong. And this is why I am no longer a Democrat. Democrats don't care what children do. What's happening in Chicago, mainly by the young black community, is outrageous. It's out of control. This is not what the United States of America was founded on. It was founded on God, family, country. Where's the God and the factor in the family factor today? And you have all these politicians, people like Biden, who doesn't give a shit about what goes on in our country. I voted for the guy. Yes, I voted for the guy. We need to do something because the red light happens, district is in every city, but what's going on in Houston is unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. And it happens every evening in front of everybody. And why does the authority do nothing? They know who the pimps are. These guys are making thousands of dollars a day exploiting minors. Minors should be taken off the street. Pimps should be in jail. A minimum of 10 to 15 years. Not one day before, no matter how good of a president they are. These are the things that I don't understand about our great country. Texas is the biggest state in the union. Yes, Alaska's the biggest state of the country, I understand. And this goes on, a very rich state, oil producing state. Where the kids have no value. This has got to change. We need people like John F. Kennedy. We need people like Ronnie Reagan. I'm sorry, but we don't need Biden, and we don't need Trump no more, even though I like Trump. I like the governor of Florida, DeSantis. We need somebody younger, somebody who's a former military, who went to war for this country. We need good people because this is getting to be too much. And we need everybody to vote for the right guy. They want to vote because of trans or because of gay problems. Those are the 10%, the 2% of our country. We need to start looking at the 98%, or 92%, better said. This has got to stop. We need to remember who we are. And we need to remember the words of our great president, John F. Kennedy. Ask what you can do for your country and not what the country can do for you. Welfare's got to stop. Welfare is a Band-Aid, not a career. Democrats are screwing up this country. Progressives are screwing up this country. It's got to stop. Or we will not have a country. Please tune in for our next show. Remember, this is the Mario Perspective USA show. Thank you for tuning in.